Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time.
All right. So tonight on Raw starts in 13 minutes. Becky Lynch is going to be wrestling Liv Morgan in a world title cage match. So Liv won the title at King and Queen of the Ring. So they're running it back here. Becky's contract expires June 1st. So just a couple days from now. She currently does not have a new deal with the WWE. They've been talking, numbers have been thrown out there, no deal. The expectation has always been that she will re-sign and that she will get the biggest money deal that WWE has ever offered a female competitor, as she should. Becky, no doubt, should be the highest paid woman in the business, I think. I doubt you guys would disagree. I think that she deserves it. She brought so much attention to the women's division when she started the man stuff leading up to WrestleMania 35 and all of that. She deserves to get paid. And if she's playing hardball on this, I don't blame her one bit, because there is competition, and that's the benefit of having competition. She can play up the AEW argument to get paid, and we want these people to get paid. You're talking about $1 billion company here. Pay your stars. So I don't blame her one bit, but if she doesn't re-sign by later this week, she's a free agent. So, I mean, that's really interesting considering Seth just re-signed and they don't have to stay in the same company. You would assume that they would, but we were kind of talking about this last night. It's not like the schedules are incompatible. We've seen plenty of people working for both companies as couples. And, her being a mother, less dates to work. She can work Wednesday nights when Seth is not on the road, and then go home for the weekend when Seth is on the road. And that's a lot better for childcare. I'm just saying, I don't think push comes to shove, I wouldn't pick that she's going to sign with AEW. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's impossible. I still think WWE is going to make her a huge money offer and she'll re-sign. But again, it's pretty intriguing. It makes me more intrigued to watch the match tonight, knowing what's going on in the background. I'll say that. Any thoughts on this, Jesse Velasquez?
She could be a trendsetter and hopefully get some larger contracts for her fellow comrades, because the WWE has been, I wouldn't say lowballing these performers, because some of them are getting paid north of 7 figures. But if you consider the ratio of billions that they're making and the millions is what they're paying, if you were to use it in a sports analogy as well, I think the NFL, NHL, MLB, and things like that, I want to say the WWE's ratio from what they're making and what they're paying their performers it's among the worst in professional sports.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the least Becky could do is hopefully start to just lay the groundwork down for the Rhea Ripleys, the Jade Cargills. Let's see, even later on, the Braun Breakers, maybe a Carmelo Hayes, or just people like that, in their early 30s, or free agents to come in, because they've been complaining about that for the last. Why didn't they bid on Ospreay? Why didn't they bid on Okada? Why didn't they try to get Mercedes back? Well, guess what? Maybe Becky's going to be that person that's going to be the gateway for it all.
Mm-hmm. And let me just say before I throw it to Justin, this is why those people that you see on social media hoping AEW goes out of business are so dumb. I don't know who they think they're standing up for if you're standing for WWE, but I guarantee you every single person in that WWE locker room would call you an effing moron, because they want AEW to succeed. So they have this leverage. If AEW doesn't exist right now, Becky's not going to get paid what she's going to get paid. You need to have that as a performer. You need that leverage in contract negotiations. This is what had been missing all of those years. Justin, go ahead.
Yeah, just to piggyback off of that, WWE is a better product with AEW. So all those WWE homers and tribalists, I can't curse, my kids down here. They know where to go. Wrestling would be better if Becky made the switch. And kind of to Jesse's point, if she leaves, that opens up a spot for one of the ladies in AEW to make the jump. It would open up a spot for maybe somebody within WWE to rise up and take Becky's spot. It's just better all around. What's interesting about Seth Rollins sticking in WWE? Nothing. He's done everything. Why? Having said that, I agree with you, Ryan. I don't think there's really a chance that she's going to leave. Families can make it work, but it's just easier if, you're all in one place. So I don't see it happening. It's a great tool, letting her contract actually expire to really put the pressure on them.
Yes, exactly.
I hope she gets all the money. She deserves it. So I'm assuming she will stick with WWE, but I hope she doesn't.